Good afternoon, my wonderful, lovely Star Seekers. Good evening, Ohio gozaimasu. And good morning to you all. I am the one and only Hyper Soldier Tenguris, and today we're going to be returning back to the Final Fantasy Hexalogy project as we continue on with more of Final Fantasy VI. That is right. We are going to be resuming where we left off a couple weeks ago. So I thought I'd take a bit of a time to hang out with you guys just for a bit before we kick things off. There doesn't seem to be much in the way of music news and gaming news today, so I think we'll just spend a little intro just to talk with you all, see how you're all doing. So it seems I got some chaos on my server going on at the moment. I don't know what the heck's going on, but oh well. So it's raining outside the Earth base today. Despite that, I am enjoying my day as always. And I'm going to be joined by Miles from Reality in a bit. He's going to be accompanying me in my Final Fantasy VI playthrough today. Just so I have a little extra incentive along with my little good luck charm, Monsoon Raccoon right here. He's just chilling out, being an awesome little... He's being an awesome little guy, isn't he? Seeing if there's any I'm just seeing if there's any gaming news, like a quick bit of gaming news that we could look up. Just give me a moment while I look for something. Oh, okay, here, I found a bit of something. Just thought I'd share this with y'all. Hang on, I'm just gonna find it here. Alright, I found this in time extensions. Eternal Hunters is a new SNES action JRPG that looks part Secret of Mana, part Chrono Trigger. The SNES has gained a new action RPG called Eternal Hunters, the Brantford Legacy, and legendary French composer Raphael Guesquois is on board to contribute to the soundtrack. Guesquois, whose previous games include Flashback, Mr. Nuts, Shaq Fu, Fade to Black, and Moto Racer, has already written a trio of songs for the game, it has been reported. The action looks similar to that of Secret of Mana, while the time-traveling element seems inspired by Chrono Trigger. Okay, well, let's look at these screenshots. They look really nice. I love the... It does have that Secret of Mana influence, or any Mana game. There also appears to be a cooperative element to the gameplay with two characters shown working together to tackle enemies. A crowdfunding campaign will bring the game to life. If you'd like to keep in the loop, you can register here for email updates. Interesting. Oh, there's even a trailer for it too. Let's take a look at the trailer. I'm curious to see how it looks.
Goûtez l'intensité.
Oh, for God's sakes. Got a French ad. It's just, let's wait for the ad to finish and then we'll, that old school time thing. That old school film reel countdown.
After an all-night warrior. Trained in the art of combat since my era of age. I was told I've never had to put my skill into practice. I was wrong.
Okay. Alright, so it's got that look to it too. Alright. Hang on. Something going on in my server. Sorry about that. I thought I flipped a coin. But he just tossed his sword up in the air. Okay. Alright. This looks good. A Kickstarter. Okay, then. That is quite interesting. Alright, so let's see, what else is there? We'll take another quick look. Oh, here's an interesting one. Cancelled Splatterhouse RPG Spider World has been dumped and released into the wild. Namco's Splatterhouse series began life in the arcades before transitioning into consoles with its direct sequels, both on Sega Genesis, Mega Drive, and its Japan-only spin-off Splatterhouse Wanpaku Graffiti. That cute Famicom title was intended to get an RPG sequel of its own named Splatterworld, which was intended to launch in March of 1993 but was ultimately cancelled. It's not known why this happened, but promotional materials were being distributed to Japanese retailers at the close of 1992, so the game was clearly very close to being finished. You can see there's a Twitter post right here. There's a game shot, like pictures of it. Splatterworld has been a highly sought-after title for some time, and we experienced a Halloween miracle at the end of last week when the game was dumped and released online. As reported by the Splatterhouse fan website West Mansion, the ROM was uploaded to 4chan. It currently only works on the emulator FCEUX, which is apparently due to its use of an obscure Namco mapper. However, it's surely only a matter of time before hackers made it compatible with other emulators. That would be interesting, actually. Hopefully there will be an English fan translation of this weird thing. Just checking something. Give me a moment. Oh! Here's another one. Dragon Quest creator Yuji Horii has been awarded one of Japan's highest honors. Dragon Quest is a remarkable, enduring game series, and now its creator, Yuji Horii, has received the recognition he well and truly deserves from the Japanese government. In its autumn decorations, the government has awarded Horii the Order of the Rising Sun 4th Class, gold raised with rosette, one of the country's highest honors. The only awards higher than this are the Order of the Chrysanthemum and the Order of the Paulownia flowers, both of which are generally reserved for monarchs, prime ministers, senior statesmen, etc. Horii is the first video game designer to receive such an award, yet he seemingly remains as humble as ever with his accompanying comment. To quote Horii, "I've been making games for a long time, about 40 years now, but it's not just my own efforts. It's all thanks to the staff who helped me make it, and the users who have always supported me. I've leveled up in many ways, done many things, and all my hard work has paid off." The latest entry to the series, Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D Remake, just recently launched on the Switch and Switch 2, and is likely to be a monumental success over in Japan. Meanwhile, Horii is also busy at work on the next mainline entry, Dragon Quest 12, which is still yet to receive a firm update or release date since its initial announcement. And yeah, that is a big one. What the heck's happening to the game? But anyways, I guess that's going to be it for the gaming news, so what the heck? I think, yeah, that's going to be it for gaming news, so we're going to switch over to the stream screen so we can play Final Fantasy VI, so there we go. Alright, so like I said, we're going to pick up where we last left off from a couple weeks ago. Just a mute here. And I'm going to move my good luck charm right here so he can sit comfortably, being an adorable little furry bean. Hehehe. Alright, let's go. Let's resume back to Final Fantasy VI. Oh, and since we're at the Veld, which is where Gaul can learn rages from enemies that... last night I did a big grind to get a couple of rages that of the enemies I have unlocked so far. And this took me a bunch of hours, but we managed to get 51 rages. And I also unlocked the achievement where Gaul learned 50 rages as well, so that's good. Alright, let's resume where we left off. And of course we got the Veld music. Alright. Just gonna quickly, oh, sorry. Actually, let me quickly go to the shops for a sec before we continue onward, because I just want to see if I have enough to get stuff. Alright. Add a little bit of extra attack power there. Okay, buy some spare iron armors. Alright, and then go to the item shop super quickly. Alright. There we go. Get some extra supplies. I also grinded for some gold too. When I used the ×4 thing to get that to work. Alright. I guess we'll head to the cave south of here. Which is where God wants us to be. Oh. Damn. Saban's just kicking ass. Alright. Here we go. Crescent Mountain Cave. Cyan! That shiny thing of Gauss is in here!
And where exactly might it be found, Sir Gaul?
Duh! Forget!
Shall we look around? It seems we have no choice.
A potion?
Could this be Sir Gaul's treasure?
Oh boy. What is it, Gaw? Did you see something? Wow! Gah! My money pouch! There was 500 gil in there! Gah, you little...
Oh dear! Sir Saban, please let it go! For all of our sakes!
Hey, Miles Love, how are you? No worries. Just having some fun in the cave.
Yeah. That's a little bad.
Oh, I also turn on a screen share so you can watch in real time.
Yeah, on the stream.
Is this it? The shiny treasure?
Treasure! Treasure!
This ought but a dirty glass bowl.
Kinda looks like it would fit over your head. I wonder if we could use this. It might let us breathe underwater. Alright, let's go!
Yeah, I love this. Just the one diving helmet. Not even a diving suit.
Nope. The water there.
And it's 3 people wearing one helmet.
These rapids look quite rapid.
Yeah, I agree with you.
No kidding. It's the only way to make it in time to meet up with the others.
Hang on a moment. Hang on. Oh, hey, Thank you so much for the follow, Wentwood77. Much appreciated. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for becoming the latest Hyper Seeker. I am Hyper Soldier Tenguris. I stream a mixture of modern day and retro classic video games, and today I am streaming Final Fantasy VI. Alright, let's go! Aw, poor Gaw. He's like... It's like he's unsure. And now he's made it. Alright.
I also love that. They just wait until they get in the water and then put on the aqua mode.
Oh, fight against 3 Actinians. Thankfully, one of Templars. Yeah, I can hear the dog. No worries about it.
Yeah, sorry about the background noise.
Hey. Alright. You can only do it this way. They'll take out the 2 Actinians on the right, and then Gaw can use Vita on the left Actinian because they're weak to fire and lightning, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, seems like it.
Oh, Actinian, Aspirin, and Anguiform. Alright, oh, looks like we got all of the Serpent Trench Bestiary now. Switch belt. Yeah, it's just 3. Actinian, Aspirin, and Anguiform.
I'm pretty sure like one of these like has a pretty decent rage.
Actually, they both have rages. I think.
Yeah, they all have rages, but one of them has one that's actually pretty good, I believe. Oh right, one of them gives you Aqua Rake for Gal.
Okay, so there's 2 chests here. X potion. And yes, I'm going both right directions because they both lead to the 2 stops. Oh, Anguiform. Alright, Bill Moldar. Alright, there we go. Alright, there we go.
Anguiform, that's the one I was thinking of. Can cast Aqua Breath.
Alright, got that done.
I wonder if, like, those are actually, like, redone portraits for this version. Because they look like they're just ripped wholesale from the Super Nintendo version.
Actually, I do notice there are some changes.
I'd have to see, like, a side-by-side comparison, because...
Well, actually, they are different.
Yeah.
Like, it's updated slightly. Alright, got a green beret.
In case they did a very good job recreating them, because I can't tell the difference.
Okay, we got all the treasure chests in the Serpent Trench, so we're good. I will have to come back to the Serpent Trench at some point just to get a dance for Moog. But right now, we got everything we wanted at here, so we're heading... Now we're heading to Nicaea.
That is one thing I did like about the GBA version. They gave you, like, a much more convenient way of getting that dance.
Yeah.
versions. There are the players that use Edgar as a Dragoon, and there are players that just stick with the tools, basically.
I'm gonna rest at the end, just because we did take a little bit of damage, but I thought we'd get some full health to prepare for what's about to come.
In older versions, Edgar with the Dragoon setup actually synergizes well with Cyan. Just like Go, actually.
How dare thee! Licentious holler! Off! Off with thee!
Oh, don't be a stick in the mud! Let's just have some fun! Also, the sprite on Sign, you can tell he's got that side glance. I don't think the original had that. It might, or maybe it did, but it just wasn't
It has
noticeable.
that, but it's more noticeable here, but the original did have it.
Hey! Anyways, let's go talk to the ship, the captain.
This ferry's bound for South Figaro!
Hop aboard!
Yeah, but turns out I still have the old Steam version, like, on my account. I just can't have both the Pixel Remaster and the old Steam version as, like, desktop shortcuts on my home screen. But I still have it in my library, so I can still play it for whatever. Not that I'd want to, because that version's kind of not great.
Anyways.
This is just a stone's throw away!
I wonder if the others arrived safely.
I am sure they did.
Wow! The three groups have arrived in Narsh, and now a decisive battle is about to unfold.
I understand what you're saying, but you're asking us to spill our blood for you. That's not what we asked, but it will be the result. Ha! You're absolutely right. Bannon! We're asking you to spill your blood. Emperor Gestal is racing to acquire every greater Magitech power. That's the reason he wants the Esper that was discovered here. If we allow the Empire to continue expanding its Magitech arsenal, history's greatest mistake will be repeated. The War of the Magi. The legendary conflict that laid waste to the world. You're saying it could happen again? I thought humans to be wiser creatures.
Edgar! Sabin, you're all right. Who have you brought along?
I am Sion, a warrior to the kingdom of Doma.
Wow! Gah! The Empire killed everyone in Doma, down to the last child.
Kafka poisoned them. Barbaric. Elder. But that was because Doma was collaborating with the Returners. As long as Narsh remains neutral, we have nothing to fear from the Empire.
Think again. Look! The Empire is poised to attack Narsh as we speak. What?
Look, where did you manage to get your hands on information like that?
Celeste here was one of the Empire's
So it is her! I thought she looked familiar. Serka, step aside! The infamous General Celeste. The woman single-handedly responsible for the sack of Miranda! Stand and meet our judgments, Imperial wretch!
Wait! Celeste has promised to join the Returners. She's fighting on our side now.
Be that as it
There was
may.
actually some censorship there.
I promised I'd protect her, and I won't give up a woman I've sworn to protect. Locke,
Yeah, but
you still haven't gotten over that, have you?
in the GBA version at least, Cyan almost calls her an Imperial bitch, but he gets cut off.
I was also an Imperial soldier.
What?
The Empire is evil, but that doesn't mean that all of its citizens are.
I'm going to have to defer to my brother on this one.
The Empire is marching on Narsh. We don't have long. Oh.
I don't care what you have to do. Just get me that Esper!
Kafka, sir, what about the civilians?
What about them? Kill them all!
But sir, Narsh is a neutral city.
Idiot! Read my lips! Mercy is for wimps! There's a reason oppose rhymes with dispose! If they get your way, kill them! March!
Oh, jeez.
It seems the choice has been made for us. Let us make ready for war. They're here for the Esper. We moved it up into the cliffs above the valley.
And that's where we'll make our stand. Locke has a complicated past. Don't go falling for him now, thinking he was protecting you out of love back there. Thanks for your concern, but I'm a soldier, not some love-starved twit. So much for my next suggestion.
Oh, Edgar.
Tara, who'd have thought we'd meet again? Like this? You can use magic too, can't you? But It's different from mine. I was raised to be an Imperial Magitech Knight. When I was still very young, I was artificially infused with magic. Is it possible for you to love other people? Are you mocking me?
At this plot point. The whole love plot point comes out of nowhere.
Do not even think for a moment that I trust thee!
Fine! Use your own eyes and see for yourself which side I'm on! Alright. I've got that out of the way. Let's go and sort out some equipment. Just let me check. See what I got.
Like, I just noticed.
Okay.
Like, equipment and relics are now on the same page. Like, they used to be two separate menu things.
Oh, Geiger's Glove. Physical attack power. Okay, I think she's already got the cotton robe equipped. That's just weird. Oh well.
The silk robe, I think you wanted to give her.
Yeah. Oh yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah, I just stopped for a second. Okay, let's... Already got Sabin equipped. Alright. Switch. Okay, this is a bigger attack boost for him, so.
Yeah.
Right, like, God made press protect when the wearer is critically wounded.
Yeah, SOS protect.
Ring enhances with protective ward. Cast shell when the wearer is critically wounded. Speed, haste on the letter. I'm just checking. Strength. Alright, I got iron armor. This will take my agility down 2 points, but I do need the... But I do need better gear.
Beret.
Alright, switch to Celeste. Need a bit of a boost there. Save her, get an earring. Okay, straight sword equipped. Alright. Ninja gear. Iron helm. For now, I'll give him a sniper eye just in case, so... Oh, I should have used that. Oh well. What's done is done. Can't be helped. Right. I guess we got everyone all sorted, so...
Are you ready?
Oh. Rogue. Protect the Esper from Kafka. Would you like an explanation? You'll fight using 3 different parties. Use the L2 button to switch between them. Defeat Kefka before his men reach Bannon, or the battle is lost. After you made 3 parties for the party formation screen, select done to start the battle.
Yeah, this is the setup that I usually use.
Okay.
Pretty reliable, all things considered.
Yeah. Hang on. It's blocking. Your thing's blocking me. Okay, triangle is done. Alright, so... Just trying to think if this is a good setup or if I should reconfigure, maybe.
This is what I usually do. Like, it's pretty reliable.
Alright. Alright, let's go for battle.
Here they come!
Oh, if it isn't General Celeste, the traitor! Excellent! Now I won't have to hunt you down later! Oh, here they come. Go! Get those vile insects! Okay, so we got 4 corporals. Oh, wait. I think they're weak to poison, so... yeah, I think, yeah, because human-based enemies are weak to poison, if I remember correctly. Yep, there we go. Added him to the bestiary. He just collapses like, ugh!
I mean, when you just got sprayed with poison, so...
Mm-hmm. Good lord, they hit very well.
It's like, this is for Doma, how do you like it?
Mm. And we're still battling corporals. And hey, Shadow, welcome in! Hope you're doing well. There. Poison all the corporals. Hey, Duff, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. And hey, Artemis, how goes it? How's everyone doing today? I think we'll take care of the corporals because they do have the weakness to poison. Just lying down? Aww. And it's been a while. Hope you're doing well. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. I am doing alright, Def. Thank you for asking me. Oh, we got Hunting Hound. And of course, these dogs are weak to fires, so let's go burn him. And add him to the bestiary. There we go. Alright, Edgar's now level 15. Just like how... It's funny how the sprite of the soldier, he collapses. He's like, ugh! Oh crap, back attack. Okay. Oil blaster on the corporals to kill them, and hunting hound, fire on the hunting hound to finish it off. There we go. Any more green? Oh, now we got the... Okay, now we got the soldiers in bronze coming their way, so we're switching teams. Damn the Empire! I'm not gonna let them walk all over people! It's time to put everything Master Duncan taught me to use! Well, I can speak to them.
If they reach me, we've lost. It's all up to you.
I think I'll switch to lock because I may have to. I have to get him up to level speed. Okay, heavy armor. So. Ah, crap! Put up Magitech barrier. That means
would actually be pretty useful here, though.
Yeah, but then that's gonna be a problem, though. You know what? Screw it. Screw it. We're gonna. This is gonna be the way, then. Fight fire with fire.
Oh. That doesn't match.
Okay, they have potions.
That's the downside to Rage, is he might not do what you want.
I know, but...
still pretty good, though.
Okay, they keep Alright, there we go.
Yeah. When he does do what you want, it's well worth it.
Alright. Swing. Damn. Magitech laser takes him down. Yeah, I need to get Locke and Celeste up to speed level-wise, too, so... Come on. More heavy armors. And yes, those are the rages I currently have. Damn. Okay, Locke.
It is good for, like, the entertainment value of the stream that you're not just spamming Stray Cat, because that's what a lot of people do.
Yeah. Just want to add some variety to... Yeah, I just want to add some variety to the thing. Because I do know there's 2 other rages that'll work on the pre-boss fight. And we'll get to that in a bit, but right now I just want to take care of the enemies before they...
You are living,
Oh, a new enemy! Fidor. Gonna switch to Templar Rage, because I think the Fidors are weak to fire. Are they weak to fire?
The Super Nintendo translation, Fidor is called Ralph.
Yeah. Okay, yep, he's weak to fire, I just checked. God, I would love to attack the friggin... I would love to cast Thunder on heavy armor because it's a machine-based enemy, but keeps putting up that friggin' Magitech barrier and it's not gonna do jack shit. Swing.
I played this game in like a couple of years, and I still remember so much about it.
Alright. Heal up, everyone. So you're gonna take some damage. Take that. Alright, there we go. Alright, Locke's level 13 now. Alright. Use Templar so I can have Gaw cast fire on Fidor. Ouch. There we go. No, Fida. There we go. Any more soldiers? Well, I think there's one, actually. I think there's one left. Let me just heal up first.
You have Lesser Lopros?
Yeah, I got them. I got all the enemies that have Rages unlocked. Yep.
Yeah,
right there.
That might be better than Templar, because the fireball attack would automatically hit all enemies.
Time to battle Hell's Rider.
Randomly target.
Oh! Ouch! Holy crap. Actually, hang on. Shoot.
If you have a high potion, yeah, definitely use it.
Okay, I'll wait till it's Celeste's turn and then I'll cast Cure. I need Locke to see if he can steal something. So I think he has a mithril vest, if I remember correctly. Oh.
I forget what you steal from this guy. Truthfully, I don't really steal with Locke that often.
Oof, yeah, he can hit hard with the Silver Lance. Yep, mithril vest obtained. shit. Okay, thank goodness. Got deflected. Alright, and then... switch to commander. Let's hope I get luck. Okay, no. Oh, venomist. Oof. Oh, shit. Reverse polarity.
I have to actually look up what that does. Commander. Oh, cast break. Okay. Yeah, no, I remember Dark Wind does that as well.
Hmm.
Except with Dark Wind, instead of using the Rune Blade for the physical attack, it just uses the Ice Rod.
Okay, there we go. There! Instant death! Alright, we got a remedy. Heck yeah. And... Hell's Rider is actually... It's actually one of the few mini-bosses that has a rage, actually. Alright. I guess it's time we'll go confront Kefka.
You definitely... might want to use Celeste.
Okay. I think you're right.
Yeah, because...
Yeah, I know. I know,
just for...
Ah,
What I
crap.
give... A lot of my advice is also for the audience, really.
Oh.
Because they might not know.
Okay. Hang on. Quick save, just as a precaution. There we go. Alright, boss time! Sorry, it's just that boss theme.
I mean, I don't blame you.
Oh, I got a high ether.
Even a regular attack is pretty powerful.
Yeah. There, high ether stolen from Kefka. There we go. Cat scratch. Yep, there we go. Okay. Thank goodness I went for... Okay, yeah, it was one of the suggestions.
Urgh! Don't think you won!
Oh.
Yeah. Celeste and Gao are just
Oh,
a
drop the
really
peace
good
ring.
combination for
Heck
Kefka
yeah.
Here.
Drop the peace ring.
Urgh! I won't forget this!
Where's the Esper? Is it all right? Oh, the lovely background on this version.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Mm-hmm. Phew. The Esper's safe.
It also appears to be alive.
Is that even possible? Terra, what is it? Oh. No! Oh. Oh boy.
Also, I love how Gao's just hanging onto the cliff.
Yeah.
Just one hand.
Yeah.
Terra and the Esper! They're reacting to each other.
No.
Hang on.
Hey. What? What is this I'm feeling? Did you say something? Please, tell me. Who am I? Who? Terra! The Esper! It's responding to her! Oh. Terra! Get away from that thing! Oh. Oh. She's turned into something. Oh. Well, and now she's turned into something and flying around the overworld. The world of balance, that is. I like how it shows the map and it's showing your destination. Are you awake? Where's Terra? She turned into a something and flew off. She looked like an Esper.
I mean, not all Espers look very similar, Celeste.
Locke, are you okay? Something happened to Terra. There must be some connection between her and that Esper. We need to find her. Witnesses said she went streaking westward across the sky, beyond Figaro. We gotta hurry! I promised I'd protect her! Locke! Let's not get ahead of ourselves. The Empire will be back again for that Esper. And someone needs to protect Bannon!
She is a former Imperial soldier. But still, we must help her.
Let's split up. Those who aren't searching for Terra will stay here to guard against further attacks. Figaro Castle can shuttle the others to the Western Province. It shouldn't be hard to track down clues in Cullingen or Gedor as to Terra's whereabouts. Alright, take this motley crew. Alright, we got to defend the Esper achievement. Oh, there's Arvis and... Wait, let me go talk to Arvis and Baron before we head out, just for story purposes. Her Terra turned into a ball of light and shot away to the west. Perhaps someone at Figaro Castle saw where she went.
Please find Terra. The future of the world rests in her hands.
Excuse me, Gaw. Sorry about that. Well, at least I can now have free reign in Narsh, finally. There. Alright, we got Mithril Shield. Mega's hat, bandana. Robe, iron armor. Buy some Mithril Shields. An elegant lightweight shield forged from Mithril. Alright, sort everything out. There we go. Narsh is a neutral city. We've taken no part in the war, yet still we're not spared from the Empire's aggression. Okay, so there's 10 chests and 1 item. There's 1 item I still need to find.
Magic? I don't believe in that nonsense. Magic's real, I tell ya.
Be surrounded by the old man.
Figural Castle can barrel through the sand all the way west to Cullingen? That's incredible!
Oh. Hey, get over here, you.
The only thing that Esper's brought us is trouble with the Empire. Curse the day they dug up that freakish thing!
Okay, we already got those for now, so...
I saw me some Moogras playing with one of them big old Yetis the other day. Course no one believes me.
Crazy old man.
What's in Final Fantasy games and having crazy old men?
Okay, the Elder's house. Okay, got the final findable item.
To be honest, I'm still not sure what I should do. I want to avoid war, but on the other hand...
Okay, anywhere else? Well, is there any people I have not talked to?
Welcome!
Okay, chain foil and the moon ring blade. A spike steel ball connected by chain to a handle. A steel throwing ring with a sharpened outer edge.
Nothing really all that worth it here.
Yeah.
Especially since I think you're about to get a new weapon for Locke.
Just rest. Oh, I can rest in the bed for free instead of having to use the inn.
Yep.
Aw.
We obey the Elder's will!
But why though?
Oh no.
The building on the far right holds all the treasures I collected over the years. Take them before the Empire does. One of the boxes is locked and won't open though. It's too bad. I think that one had something good inside.
Okay, everyone's restored health-wise, so we don't have to worry about resting at the end. First, I'm gonna have to go all the way back. Excuse me. Oh, for God's sakes. Alright, here we go. That chest in the back corner is the only one that's locked. Wonder if there's a way to open it. Reflect ring, Thief's bracer, hyper wrist, Thief's knife, earring. Okay, it's locked. 5,000 gil. Okay, yeah, we're gonna...
Thief knife is actually pretty good.
Hmm. Thief's bracer. A bracer inhabited by the spirit of the thief increases the success rate of the steal command. A knife that sometimes steals from an enemy. Alright, that's just gonna be super handy, the Thief's bracer. Get the success rate up a bit from stealing enemies.
Yeah.
Alright, I haven't gone to the... Oh, wait, I already did go to the weapon shop. What the heck? I'm just gonna... There are Mughals living in a cave deep within the mines. Those little furry
You came across
cuties.
them earlier.
What?
The Mughals. Didn't you come across them earlier?
Yeah, I did. That was during the terrace scenario, remember? Alright, the enemies are the same, so we're not gonna bother with them. I mean, I can fight them for more gold and for more gil and stuff, but...
You have Edgar, so you can take them out really easily.
I know. Or I could just use Rising Phoenix as Sabin, because that targets all enemies and it's fire elemental.
You can be A or B about it, really.
Yeah. And I also do need to start getting level ups, because the enemies are going to start going to get tougher eventually.
King Edgar, welcome home!
Oh, shoot.
Ah, this is just like old times. I'm gonna wander around for a bit.
Okay.
If only you could have seen the look on Kefka's face as we sank into the sand. I saw a girl blaze across the sky like she'd been shot out of a cannon. It looked like she was headed towards the mountains in the west.
Figaro Castle. Seeing if there's any dialogue changes.
You need to get beyond the mountains. Well, this castle can't fly over them, but it can dive under them. Talk to the man in charge of the engine room.
Well, that's a clever way to say that.
You've had a long and difficult journey. You must be tired. Why don't you rest for a while?
Okay,
That's actually a pretty good idea here.
I know, but right now I just need to... I'm just looking around for a bit, see if there's anything... No, not yet. I'm not resting just yet. I got stuff to do. I just want to look around for a bit before we go anywhere.
Yeah, you got...
Alright, let's check out the...
Actually... Yeah, there's a little bit of shopping you can do.
Okay, same dialogue as before, and Lone Wolf Pickpocket's still in this cell, so... Alright, I guess we'll... Okay, nope, no further dialogue.
I can't take money from the king. You have a family, don't you? Just be quiet and take it.
Actually, hang on. I may have to buy a couple more... Yeah, I'm gonna need to buy some... This, and then...
Holy shit!
What?
I just noticed how much money you have.
Well, that comes from having to do all that grinding in the Veld just to get Gauze Rages. And I also turned on Gil times 4 just so I can have some extra.
Okay.
Alright, we get Flash, attacks inflicts darkness on all enemies. And penetrates an enemy's armor to deal severe damage.
Yeah,
Right,
drills
two
just
more.
match their physical damage.
Hang on.
The flash is
Hang
like
on.
the bioblaster and
Hang on, I need to talk to the...
that's magic.
Welcome home, King Edgar. Please, take your time and relax within the castle. This castle can move freely through the sand. We can even go under mountains if there's a desert on the other side.
Just seeing if there's any dialogue changes.
We've broken off our alliance with the Empire.
Let me
Only
switch.
now?
Well, after what happened earlier, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but what happened was like a while ago.
Anyways, I know, but we just came back from after all of that, so you could so there.
Again, like the time. At least it feels like it was a while ago.
Okay, they're blocking the way, so we'll just rest. There's nothing we could do for now.
Yeah. Thankfully, you do get. Yeah, you do get rewarded for this.
Castle hasn't changed much. And yet it's different. Mom and Dad are gone. Nothing can ever really be the same. Not after what happened. Tonight, worse he's been. So, if he should... No! You're wrong! It's not true! Priestess! The king! He's... Sabin! Sabin! Dad! Couldn't have... Edgar! So, Dad didn't make it.
Edgar! There you are! Your father just said he would entrust Figaro to the two of you. Those were his final words.
You all make me sick! Everyone's saying that the Empire had Dad poisoned! And the only thing any of you can think about is who'll be the next king! No one's even sad! None of you probably cared when Mom died after we were born either!
That's not...
You're just as bad as the rest of them!
Sabin!
Empire of murderers! They won't get away with this!
Priestess, leave us.
Let's lead this place! Let's forget this crazy kingdom and live our lives how we want to! You said you didn't want to be a king, right?
A life of freedom, huh? What do you think would happen to Figaro if both of us left? There'd be no one to take the throne. Dad was counting on us to take care of the kingdom. Sabin, let's settle this with the toss of a coin. Dad gave me this one. If it's heads, you win. Tails, I win. The winner chooses whichever path he wants. No regrets, no hard feelings. Okay? Here we go! And you chose your freedom. It's already been 10 years. That little shrimp has grown into a whopping lobster. And you're a king crab! Sabin, do you think Dad would be proud of me?
Don't you ever doubt that! I'm sure he's beaming with pride wherever he is.
10 years.
Where has the time gone?
Here's to a couple of confused grown-ups. Drink. Here's to Dad, to Mom, and to Figaro. There we go. Some story progression done. Now, oh, we both there. Okay, we'd had that dialogue before. Oh, King Edgar. Alright. Hey! Okay. I'll change some dialogue there. King Edgar! How long do you expect me to keep waiting for your proposal? Sheesh!
Oh.
Oh, Sabin!
Oh, no.
You sure have grown up, haven't you? I still don't remember that time, you know. My word, was I furious with you. I think I learned an important life lesson that day. Alright, is there anything else? Because the other guard was blocking the way. I'll just check, make sure, and then we'll go have the castle take us to Collingen. Well, there's a guard up there. The advanced weapons and other items we manufacture here are shipped to South Figaro. Okay, that's an old dialogue, but I just wanted to say it just in case. Alright. Let's go. Excuse me. Right, now let's go speak to the old man and...
Lots of orders to submerge this month. I can take you to the desert beyond the mountains if you'd like.
Yes, please.
Here we are, Collingen. Have a safe trip.
Alright. Nope, sand rays. Too easy at this point. Got an antidote. How are you doing today, Miles? You doing alright?
Yeah, pretty standard.
Just gonna go north for a second. Oh, a new enemy. Vultures. There we go. Add it to the bestiary. Dragon's Neck Cabin. Got a hero's ring. Okay, that's the only item here.
We can't let the world become too peaceful. Don't you see? People shine their brightest when they're at war. My Colosseum will be a momentum to the glory of battle. If I can ever finish it, that is. No one will help me.
Yeah, because you're insane, old man.
That's the other one, not him.
No, he's pretty insane too. Like, I'm surprised he's not working with the Empire.
Just checking something. Give me a moment. Okay, it's weak to wind, the vulture.
Ironic.
Alright, there's another place here.
Chocobo stable.
Yep, just wanted to get that there, so... Yep. Just wanted to add that to the place of collections. Oh! Of course, doggos, so that means, yep, weakness to fire. Oh, they're not weak to fire? Damn. Okay, never mind. But we added them to the bestiary, so that's good. Oh, I should save too, because just in case. There we go. Just trying to get the enemies in the bestiary too while I'm at it. Ooh. Wonder if they have anything to steal. Yep. Time to meteor strike the doggos. Oh, that just left one doggo. There, killed the angry doggos. Okay, no, I'm going the wrong way. What the heck? Okay, vultures. Hang on, let me shrink you down just a tiny bit so I can see the meter better. There we go. There, that's better. Still high potion.
I haven't looked much at the Twitch tab.
Oh, silly Miles.
I've just been watching in the Discord.
I wonder if I can find them in the desert. This one enemy. Nope, just sand rays. Maybe I could find them in the southern area. Who knows? Besides, the sand rays are just weak enemies. Yeah, before we do anything, I just want to see if I can find a few more enemies to add to the bestiary. Okay, Raging Fist. Oh, I already stole something from it. Probably another high potion. Oh well.
That potion was pretty good at this point.
Yep. Okay, so one of the newer enemies is in the forest, so... Yep, Rock Wasp and Paraladia. And the Paraladias are weak to fire, so... Okay, got it.
I love this, like, attack.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
You just send a bunch of Savens flying all over the screen.
Yeah. So crazy. Alright, we got Paraladia and Rock Wasp added to the bestiary. Okay, Rock Wasp is weak to fire and wind, and Paraladia was weak to fire. I just need Iron Fists and I just need Fire, Iron Fist, and Fossil Dragon to add. Yeah, I just need to add those two creatures to the bestiary. I better save just in case. Because I think they're dangerous, if I remember correctly, if you're not prepared. Yep! Found it! Oh, shoot. Yep. Thankfully, I bought some holy water along. Oh, damn. Yeah, I know. Let me deal with this. How to be lucky. Oh crap.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably
like,
yeah.
Run. Although, the Fossil Dragon, you might be able to kill him with cool down.
That remains to be seen, but I'll have to go and re-find him. And yeah, it's a desert-based creature, so... I already got these enemies, so... Or I could use holy water too, because it also does the trick.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
And also, Fossil Dragon has a rage too, so... Every time after... I'm gonna have to do a lot of rage grinding because there's a lot of new rage unlocks besides new enemies in the bestiary. And I'm gonna need what I can to help me survive through the next few areas later on. Ah, it's all old enemies right now. Don't worry, I can find them. Okay. You alright?
Yeah,
Yeah, I just thought I heard a weird noise.
it's nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, Fossil Dragon's actually not a bad one. Like, not a bad rage. Gives you a bunch of status protections.
Yeah. Though it does turn Gaw into a zombie, though, if I remember correctly when he uses it.
Yeah, but I don't think enemies really have much of a way of taking advantage of that.
Hmm. I also need to start getting levels, too, because that's going to be a bit of a problem. Don't worry, we're gonna find a Fossil Dragon. I just gotta wander around the desert, because they're desert-based creatures. Okay. At least these guys are weak, so that's a good thing. Yellowcran and Sandrays. Come on. Goodness gracious. Dang sand rays! Just popping in and out of nowhere. Same with Alacrans. But thankfully they're weak, so that's a good thing. Okay. Grr! Ah, crap. Well, Sabin's been stopped. God damn it. But, all crossbow does the trick. Ah. Trying to get that damn fossil dragon to show itself up.
I'll be back.
Okay. Take your time. Damn, Sabin's just counterattacking. Ah, there we go. There! Instant killed the darn bastard. Alright, now let's see if I can find... Let's see if I can find the Iron Fist now. Add him to the bestiary. Oh, I can find him in Jidor too. Okay, there's one chest and one hidden item. A strange glowing creature flew right through here. Scared the living daylights out of me. It took off southward, toward Jidor. My younger brother's a bit eccentric. Lives alone up north. Says he's going to build a coliseum or some such nonsense. That thing! I don't know what it was, but it tore up my house. Looked like some kind of glowing monster. Oh, jeez. Oh, damn. Okay, I can't go through here. I wouldn't talk to that guy if I were you. He's an assassin. We got some other unsavory sorts in here. That guy's over there an assassin. Oh, it's Shadow. We meet again. Leave me alone. Fine. We'll rest at the inn. Look! Is that you? Have you stopped by Rachel's house? girl named Rachel used to live in that house up there. No one lives there anymore, though. It's my dream to see an opera at the opera house south of Jador. With a handsome date, of course. I'd get all dolled up, put on a sequin dress.
Best stay away from that house on the eastern edge of town. Crazy old coot sits in there mashing up herbs all day for his shady concoctions. I even heard he's got a ghost in his basement.
Jeez. Okay, got a green beret. Alright, green beret obtained in that chest. Was that thing really a monster? It stopped right in front of my little girl. I could see it had gentle eyes. Oh, she won't talk to me? Fine. God damn it. There we go. Okay, same equipment as before. Okay, you got shuriken. Buy 10 of each. Okay, there we go. I couldn't protect her. Look, what are we off to find today? It's almost You're supposed to be an amazing treasure hidden somewhere in this mountain. We're gonna find it. Look! Look out! Rachel! Rachel, are you awake? I can't remember anything.
Get out of my house! It's your fault Rachel lost her memory!
Wait! Just let me talk to her. Please! Just go away! I don't know who you are, but my parents get upset whenever you come here.
Rachel will be better off without you hanging around, Locke. She's going to have to make a new start of it. With you here, she can't even do that.
A year went by. When I finally returned, I found out that Rachel had been killed in an Imperial attack. Her memory had returned just before she died. The last thing she said was my name. I never should have left her side. I failed her. Got the elixir, that's the only thing we can find here. We got everything in collagen. Now we're going to that weirdo's house.
Oh, look! It's been a while! Ages, even! Oh, that? Worry not! Worry not! Your treasure's quite safe! Are we through here? Finished? All done? It's a good thing I happened to perfect my herbal concoction right when she... That girl hasn't aged a day, and never will. Had to use my herbs, I did. Couldn't very well refuse with you begging me like that.
Rachel. You sure the stuff will work?
Of course, of course. The love of your life will sleep here just like this forever. And ever. And ever.
If there was a way to call her spirit back.
A way to call her back, huh? You mean like that legendary treasure?
Oh, yes. I suppose if you had that, you
might be able to reawaken her.
God, what a creepy old man. I failed her. Look! Alright. Looks like there's nothing we can do here for now, so... Let's go head south to Jeter. All the way south. Oh, there we go! Iron Fist. Okay, stole a potion. Okay, there we go. Suplex the Iron Fist. Alright. Okay. File blaster. Oh. Okay, so it seems fire, they can heal to fire. I think. There we go. Block's now level 14 and the mithril knife has been dropped. Okay. There we go. Right, we're now in Jeter.
This is Jedor, the westernmost town on the world map.
Alright. An attractive white dress that boosts the wearer's magic. Alright, we'll buy that for Celeste. Okay, there we go. Got that. Just waiting for Miles to get back.
Every once in a while, one of those shady kids from Zozo wanders down here looking for an easy mark. Be careful.
Alright. Okay. Sorry about that, I was just looking up something.
This is the Jedor auction house. It's always full of wealthy aristocrats.
I saw a girl bathed in light speed out toward the northern mountains. Okay, northern mountains.
The class divide is starkly apparent here. All the middle-class families live in the southern part of town. The richer folks live up in the north. You can see one of their enormous mansions from here.
I can tell. I'm gonna be an opera singer when I grow up. Huh? You don't know where the opera house is? It's way south of here. Okay, there we go. Tara lost all of her equipment, so...
Those folks in Zozo don't have an ounce of honesty among the lot of them. Don't trust a word they say.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Okay. Also, how... Okay, there's one hidden item in Jeter. Also, how full's the bestiary? Alright, we're at 73 out of 346 obtained. Alright.
All the poor people were forced out of town. I hear they built a new town in the valley between the mountains up north.
And Zozo. Kikuichimonji. An elegant katana with the chrysanthemum motif engraved on the scabbard. Kadachi, a lightweight ninja sword with a medium-length blade. Spiked knuckles blessed with the power to smite evil. There it is, the driver's attack through the roof there. There we go. Alright. Well, I guess we found all we could here, so let's go to the other place. It's up north in the mountains. Okay, Rising Phoenix. Okay. Oh, they get healed from poison. Damn. Okay. There we go. Hang on, hang on. There we go.
Sozo? Never heard of it!
Well, we encountered our first liar. Oh, shit! Hill Gygus! Damn! We encountered the Hill Gygus, the first enemy in, Zozo. Oh, by the way, I should mention, Zozo, has enemies, both in the streets and inside buildings. Oh, damn. Headbutt. Oh, Morty! Welcome in, Raiders! Welcome, welcome! Let me just give you a shout out! There we go. Hello, hello! How goes it? Okay. There, turn him into an imp. Tired? FF6 is awesome. Yep, indeed. Alright, there we go. Alright, there we go. Sabin leveled up. Okay, he's just being a silly. We're in the town of liars. Okay.
The second hand on my watch is pointing at 30.
Oh, we got a harvester. Stole silver spectacles. Oh shoot, he steals Gil! And he can heal himself. Okay, meteor strike time. Here we go. There, harvester added to the bestiary. Okay, so there's 7 chests and 2 items here. Oh, a Veil Dancer. Oh crap, I better hurry up and win! Okay, there we go. Veil Dancer defeated. And Edgar is now level 16. Ether. The door is rusted shut. Okay, turn him into an imp. There we go. Okay. All right. All right, there we go. Got him. By the way, Miles from Reality's joined me. He's just AFK at the moment. Okay, meteor strike. Bring him down to Earth. Alright. This is a confusing place, so I'm gonna have to consult the map for this. Alright. Harvester and a Hill Gygus. Oh, got Dragoon Boots. Heck yeah. Okay, that was weird. This place is dangerous. Be careful. And don't go doing anything stupid, like trying to jump between the buildings. The clock's hands have stopped. Set the minute hand. There! Think that was gonna fool me? I know the solution! Alright, there we go. Oh, what's taking Miles so long? Alright, we got the chainsaw. Okay. God damn it. Hey, meteor strike! I'm running out of MP for Celeste. Oh, 4 gobbledygooks. Ow! God damn it. There. Okay, got a potion. Okay, there we go. Alright, there. Turn him into an imp. It's much easier to kill him as an imp than... Alright. Oh, he's dead. Alright, Celeste levels up. That clock doesn't have a minute hand. Of course, it never points to the right time anyway. Sorry, but I already figured out the solution, jerk. Okay. There we go. Man, that delay for the kill Gygas to die is quite weird. we go. Alright, Raging Fist. Okay, Locks and Sabin are nearly about to level up. What the heck kind of graffiti is that?
A girl? Nope, haven't seen any girls lately. And there's definitely not one on the top floor of this building, so don't bother checking.
Oh, shut up! I'll check whatever I want to.
Phew! How long do we have to keep this up? Hey! No cutting! Get in line!
Okay, there we go. File Blaster. Go. Alright, like that. Okay. Alright, Locks leveled up. Level 15. Oh, shoot. Attack. Okay, let's try to have the chainsaw. Oh, damn. That's a lot of damage. There we go, got him. Miles, are you there? Brigand's glove. Where is it? The leather glove designed to aid in banditry changes the steel command to mug. Okay, there we go. Still wide drops. There we go. Oh, I got the Experienced Warrior achievement. Just for doing 100 or so battles. My watch's second hand is pointing at the 2. Okay, Bio Blaster time. There we go. Alright, there we go. Enemies beaten. Oh, drop the barrier ring. Nice. Ether and a high potion. Okay, those are the stuff here. Okay, Soul High Potion. There we go. He's trying to heal himself. There we go. The seconds are divisible by 20. Trying to hit us with a gold wrench. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. Got him. And Sabin leveled up. Oh, jeez. Ugh, crap. Okay. Heal up. Alright, Edgar's about to level up. And I think Celeste is too. No, just a single harvester. There we go. Okay, Edgar leveled up. He's level 17. Burning Fist. Knuckles infused with the power of flames that may cast fire upon striking an enemy. Oh yeah, that will be super helpful for him. Okay. Quick save, because we're gonna fight another boss, it seems. Oh, okay, I was just checking something. So how's everyone doing tonight? Y'all doing good? Yeah, I'm just checking something. Give me a moment. Okay.
What brings you up here on this fine day? Do you need to get through here? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be in the way. I'm not very strong in the fight, and I hate for you there to be any trouble. So why don't I just let you pass?
Of course, he's lying as always, because he's such a goddamn terrible liar. Okay. Stole Thief's Bracer. Hey! How dare you! God damn it! Cast Protect on himself. Well. Just gonna have to hit him the old-fashioned way. Oh, crap. Oh, we got him. Boss beaten. And we get the twist headband. Hermes' sandals. And X potion, and we got all the treasures and items here. Oh. Terra? They're hydrated. Terra?
She's frightened.
Oh? Who are you?
This girl is your friend, I presume?
Terra, is she alright?
So, her name is Terra. Terra. Interesting. Her life is in no danger. She simply used the power she didn't know she had, and it overwhelmed her. Now her body won't listen to what she's telling it to do. As for myself, I am Rama, the Esper Rama.
You're an Esper? Don't Espers live in another world?
sorry about that. I did not mean to be gone that long.
What the heck, Miles?
I had to take care of some things around the house.
Hang on, I got the perfect emotion. There. If you look at the screen.
The stream. Yeah, sorry about that. I had to do some things around the house. Took a little longer than I thought.
That's okay, I forgive you. we
I
got
love you
dragons. I got the dragon's boots, and I stole dragon boots from a harvester, and I got some new items like burning fist for Sabin. That would be super handy, and for enemies weak to fire. And I also got a Hermes' shoes, and we beat Dadaluma.
There was something in Collingen I did want to point out.
I already went to that, and we witnessed it, so...
No, I meant, like, if you come over there with less than 4 party members, you can pay Shadow 10,000.
Yeah, but I didn't feel like it, so...
Yeah, I just wanted to, like,
right.
You know, mention that for the audience.
Okay.
That doesn't mean there's anything stopping us from living in this one. Espers come in a variety of forms. My appearance is similar to your own, so I can live here as one of you, without fear of anyone discovering the truth.
Why hide the fact that you're an Esper?
Humans and Espers are incompatible creatures.
But my grandma told me that humans and Espers once lived side by side. Of course, that was only a bedtime story.
No, that was no fairy tale. That was the truth. Humans and Espers used to live together in harmony. At least, until the War of the Magi.
The War of the Magi?
It took place long ago. Espers fought humans who have been infused with magical powers, extracted from other Espers. After that meaningless war ended, the Espers fashioned a new realm to which they exiled themselves. They feared that if they remained, it would only be a matter of time before their powers were targeted again. But then one day about 20 years ago, humans stumbled upon the entrance to that hidden realm. Humans who knew their terrible secrets and thus began the hunt. For Gestal, the leader of the men, knew they could use the powers extracted to build an invincible army. So as soon as we realized what was happening, we erected a massive gate and forced the humans out. Those who were captured are still held in the Empire's Magitech research facility, being drained of their powers. I narrowly escaped that same fate, and now I am here with you. She seems to have calmed down a little. I called Terra here to me when I sensed that she'd lost control. She responded to that call.
So Terra's an Esper?
No, she's a bit different from us.
She looks like she's in pain.
She's afraid of what she is, and that is a painful thing.
What can we do to help her?
Once she understands her true nature, the fear and doubt should subside.
Is there nothing we can do?
The others of my kind who are trapped in Gestal's Magitech research facility may be able to help her.
And if we can get inside the facility, you sure we'll find them? The Magitech Research Facility. Your people are in there?
I escaped alone, abandoning my friends and hiding here like a coward. But I fear I can remain here no longer.
What do you mean?
Gestall's methods are mistaken. He knows only to drain an Esper's powers by force. But that's not the way to unlock our potential. Only when we become Magicite can our strength be transferred in full.
What are you saying?
I'm going to turn myself into Magicite so I can lend you my strength.
Magicite?
Magicite is an Esper's power in its purest form. When an Esper dies, Magicite is all that's left behind.
But... Nope. And there they are. 3 of them.
These are my companions who fell as we fled the Empire. And I will give you my power as well.
Oh. And with that... he has turned himself into Magicite. You're really gone, aren't you? He turned himself into Magicite. He gave up his life to help us. Why would you do such a thing?
If our power is used for destruction, the skies will darken and life will fade from the earth. You must stop the Empire. There must not be a second war of the Magi.
Obtained Rama et Magicite. Imparted power achievement. Obtained Keaton Magicite. Kite Sith Magicite. And Siren Magicite. And with that, we got MPs unlocked for all the characters. Judgment Bolt baits all enemies in lightning. Horror or. Okay, for Rama, we got Judgment Bolt baits all enemies in lightning. Holy Aura. For Kieran, we got Holy Aura, gradually restores the party's HP. For Siren, she has Lunatic Voice, which silences all enemies. And for Cat Saith, we have Cat Rain, which confuses all enemies.
Yeah. The Magicite is a very important mechanic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those at level up bonuses, you want to take advantage of those, definitely.
Okay.
Depending on who's using what.
She's already got Imp learned, but we'll need Confuse and Float, because that's going to be important. Float's going to be important for several battles.
Yeah,
Alright.
although I would, optimally, personally, I would check up on, like, their status to see when they're about to level up.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, just making...
Alright,
like,
I'm going to give Rama to Locke, because then that would give him some stamina. Alright, for... Okay, Region, Persona, Libra...
Yeah.
Sleep, Silence, Slow, and Fire. Everyone's here? I was just thinking. Let's talk on the way back down. So, the Empire's been draining magic from espers. Gah hopping about. Celis, was all of that true? I was asleep when he performed my infusion, so I don't know for sure. But I've heard rumors to that effect.
I suppose we must find a way to slip into the Empire.
We best split up again. We still need to beef up our defenses in Narsh.
That would indeed be wise.
I'll go to the Empire. I know it inside and out. But alone. Don't worry. I'll go with her. Look.
But I advise going in greater numbers.
Okay, we're gonna take the same party. Wait for us back in Narsh. Don't worry, we'll be fine. If we need to change party members, I guess we'll have to head back to Narsh. Alright.
Oh, I love the Zozo theme.
So, how are we going to get there? The Empire's on the southern continent. But they've closed all the harbors, and no ships are permitted to leave port. The town of Jidor to the south is full of wealthy aristocrats. One of them might know a way in. Where there's a gill... Look! Yeah? Why are you coming with me? Well... There's the rumor about a legendary treasure hidden in Imperial territory and all. I thought I might have a look around. The wink. What's this? It seems you have some magicite. Want to learn more about espers? To use an esper, you must first equip it by selecting espers from the abilities menu. To summon the esper in battle, select the name of the esper by scrolling to the top of the magic command list. You can only call upon each esper once per battle. Learning spells. When an esper is equipped to someone, that character will learn spells over time. The set of spells each esper teaches is different. The higher a spell's acquisition rate, the faster it will be memorized. Some espers also permanently increase an attribute like strength, magic, HP, or MP, and the character who has them equipped gains a level. Alright. Oh, I guess it's time to head south. Oh. Alright, meteor strike time. Okay, magic ability 1. You alright?
Yeah.
Yes, Celeste walking.
She's making her way downtown.
God damn it, Miles.
So bad.
Ah, damn it, Miles. You're funny. Slash. Stole gold needle. Dearest Maria, I decided to take you as my wife, so I'll be coming to kidnap you. The Wandering Gambler. Who's this wandering what's-his-face? Were you born on a farm, son? Guess Kulak was clueless. A gambling vagabond who finds freedom from society's narrow views of morality aboard his airship, the Blackjack. There we go. That would be Setzer, owner of the world's only airship. If we had that airship, we'd have our way into the Empire. Let's set up a meeting with the Setzer. I should probably rest up first before we go anywhere, because we'll have to recover some of our health. Staying at 250 gil a night. Yes, please. That sounds like awesomeness. Alright, I guess we'll head to the Opera House. All the way down south. Oh, I should have gone for... Ah, crap, I should have gone for, I should have gone for Rising Phoenix to make this quicker. Oh well.
Not too big of a deal.
Well, yeah, because the rock wasps are weak to fire. Alright, Celeste learn Confused, Walk learn Thunder, Save and learn Fire, Slow, Silence, and Sleep. I did turn on the AP thing by force so it could be so I can do this a bit quicker. I'm gonna keep that, so... Actually, now I can just remove it, because it's already got high hit point pool, so... Yeah, I'll just remove it. There we go. Besides, like I say, he has a high hit point pool, so... I may have to equip it on lock at some point. Actually, let me check Rama. Okay, nope, not yet. Hasn't learned Thundara yet. It's almost at Poisona, though. Ah! It's you again! We read that letter. So, Setzer is coming to snatch Maria away. He'll probably appear right at the climax of the first act. He loves to make an entrance. Perfect. When he shows up, we'll jump out and nab him. Dear me, no! You'll ruin the performance! I'll lose my job! But if you don't do anything... Do you see my conundrum? I want the performance to be a success, but I don't want Maria to be abducted! I say let him take her! We'll use a decoy. Once he's got her, we'll follow him right back to his airship. And if all goes well, we should be able to commandeer it. Are you mad? If anything should happen to Maria... That's why you use the decoy! We can hide Maria someplace safe. Come again? You said yourself that Celeste looks like Maria. Now just a minute. She can be our Maria. We'll let Setzer kidnap her and lead us to his airship. Brilliant! Hold on here! I'm a former general, not some opera floozy! I just... Oh, jeez. Me, do, re, mi, fa, Maria. That's the spirit. Oh. I got my own little surprise planned for y'all, just like Setzer. It'll be tons of fun. Oh. Better get to work. Gotta make a star out of you, Celeste. Ah! Isn't anyone gonna read it? Nope. Here we go. Time to watch the opera. The war between the East and the West was growing more violent by the day. Draco, a soldier from the West, thinks of his love, Maria, back at home. Here we go. Are you witnessing this, Miles?
Yes.
There's Draco. Oh. Also notice they used the same tech they used for Octopath Traveler for that part.
And also, for those who don't know, in the older versions,
they use
weren't
synthetic.
actually singing the lyrics.
It's like synthesized. It's like synthesized. Yeah, it's like they use like a. It's like they use like a synthetic version of a opera thing. I'm gonna go check on things in the dressing room. Oh, I hope this works. Go on, give her some encouragement. Huh? Why is everyone singing? Sabin. Sabin's confused.
Sabin doesn't.
Because he's never been to an opera.
I don't even think he understands what an opera is.
Locke's blushing. Have you always been that pretty? Locke, why did you stand up for me when you did? Because I'm tired of standing by and doing nothing while I lose the girls I like. Am I just a replacement for her? That ribbon looks nice on you. I have to go on stage soon. This next scene's an important one. Maria starts to worry that something's happened to Draco and pours her feelings into song. Shouldn't you check the score one last time? Read the score. C1, oh my hero, my beloved, shall we still be made to part? Though promises of perennial love, yet sing here in my heart. I'm the darkness, you're the starlight, shining brightly from afar. Through hours of despair, I offer this prayer to you, my evening star. Must my final vows be exchanged? Be with him and not with you? Or were you only here to quiet my fear? Oh, speak! Guide me anew! This is where you pick up the flowers, climb the stairs, and toss the bouquet from the highest balcony. Be sure to finish by the end of the interlude. There isn't much time before the start of Scene 2. Impresario. Let's leave Scene 2 blank. Alright, here we go. It's time for the next part. Up. Back to the Octopath Traveler style. The western armies were defeated, and Maria's castle fell into the hands of the east. Forced to wed the eastern prince Ralph, Maria still thinks only of Draco as she gazes at the stars each night. Okay. Here's the dance part. You were wonderful, Celeste. Aw.
I owe you guys one, so I'm gonna jam up your opera! Ultros!
Uh-oh. Better tell the impresario.
What?
Oh.
Impossible! Attack!
Oh.
Insolent rogue, knave of the western hall, you would address my queen to be Maria. Sure you have Maria's hand, I would die before that day comes. Then it's a duel.
Oh.
But how is he planning to disrupt the opera? With that? Let's see if Maria can shrug this off! This is heavier than I thought! It's gonna take me 5 minutes to push this thing off!
We haven't a second to lose. Talk to the stagehand in the room up to the right. He'll help you get there. Leave it to us. Right. Yep. Oh, shoot. Lower the switch on the far right. But don't touch any of the others.
Silly things will happen if you touch
Yeah,
others, but
I know, but
not now.
yeah, this is just
Not
killing.
now.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And one's gonna be important much later on when we come back here. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, you can come back later and do it, and it's pretty funny.
No, I meant for much later on.
Yeah.
Alright. Also, I need to get 2 enemies before we fight anyone. Need to defeat Stunners and Goatia. Yeah, we'll kill a few of them, but not too many, because I just want to make sure I have enough time. But yeah, I want to add these guys to the bestiary.
Thankfully, they do give you enough time.
Hopefully. Ah! Bacteria! That gives the sap command. At the sap out status effect. Alright, Locke learned poison, Edgar learned cure, Persona and Libra. Ah, back attack, shoot. Okay. Okay, so Goetia is weak to ice, unlike the others. But I do not have any ice elements, unfortunately. Only fire and thunder, but they aren't weak to thunder, the Goetias. Okay, Edgar learned region. Ah, shoot. Friggin' hell, back attacks again? Okay. Okay, high potion. Ah, crap. Here come more of them. Nothing to steal. Alright, we'll just have to do this again. Rising Phoenix!
And that is magic based.
Alright, Locke learned Thundara.
A lot of Saban's best blitzes are based on his magic set, so you do want to use magic set to like.
Right,
use that.
I know. Huh? Oh, rats!
A lot of this advice is for the audience.
I know. Oh! Uh-oh. Oh, no!
I also love how Ultros knows exactly how long he'll need to tip over the weight.
Oh. Just hold on a minute. Oh, no! This will never do! With those two flattened, there's no one to win the girl! How can the story possibly continue? Neither Draco nor Ralphs will win Celeste's hand. It is I, Locke, the world's premier adventurer, who shall take her as my wife. Oh dear, what dreadful acting! Silence, knave! You stand in the presence of octopus royalty! A low-born thief like you can never defeat me! I challenge you to a duel! Might as well make the most of this. Music! Oh. It's me again! Long time no see! Did you miss me? Ow! Okay. I do have the burning fist equipped. Yeah. The burning fist, you mean?
Burning fist, burning knuckle.
Whatever. Up. Here! Over here! Do I have...
I think you can just steal a potion from him.
Oh, Acid Rain. I think this inflicts the sap command.
Something like that. Oh,
Nope.
nothing too
Okay. Yep. Okay, it does do the sap command. Confused casted level is divisible by 3. Uh-oh. Oh, thank goodness.
He did 69 damage per walk.
Thwarted again! I feel like such a sucker!
He just runs away.
Hold her right there! My compliments on the most impressive performance! Setsa! I'm a man of my word, Impresario! I'm taking Maria!
What?
Unforeseen twist at every turn! Just as we think Maria is to become Locke's new bride, she's dragged off by Setsa instead! What fate lies in store for her now? Be sure to come back and see part 2!
Oh boy.
Don't worry, I'll give you plenty of attention later.
Little wink.
No. What a performance! You're a great fake actress, Celeste. Enough! But the real show starts now. It's time for Act 2. Where's Setzer? He should be right back.
What are you doing in here? You're not Maria, are you?
Setzer, we need your help. We need to get to Vector. Your ship is the only...
If you're not Maria, then we have nothing to talk about.
Wait! Oh, shit. I just skipped it. Hang on, let me see if I can... We heard that your ship is the first airship in the world. And that you are the world's greatest gambler.
I'm the King of Figaro. If you help us, you'll be well rewarded. Come with me.
Then you'll...
Don't misunderstand me. I still haven't said I'll help you. Business has been awfully slow lately, thanks to the Empire.
You're not the only one suffering. The Empire has been toppling towns and villages left and right.
They're abusing their magitech power and trying to take over the world. My kingdom was allied with the Empire. Until recently. Maybe you want to be a slave to the Empire, but I sure don't.
We're at least together in hating the Empire, right? So please.
You know, I think you may be even cuter than Maria.
Huh?
She's blushing. Alright. If Celeste becomes my wife, I'll help you. Otherwise...
What? Are you crazy? Fine.
Also,
Great. It's settled.
I'm glad
On
you
one
brought this
condition.
particular setup with you.
On one condition. Oh,
Yep.
hang on. We flip this coin. If it's heads, you help us. If it's tails, I'm yours. Well, Mr. Gambler?
Ha! I like it. I accept.
Celeste, are you serious? If you marry that guy... Ready? Heads! I win! Now it's time for you to hold up your end of the bargain!
A valuable trinket indeed. Never seen a double-headed coin before. That coin! Edgar! Don't tell me!
Yep.
I'm afraid you've been hustled, Mr. Gambler. But that's part of the game now, isn't it?
Ha! How low can you stoop? I love it! Alright, I'll help you. Gambling against the Empire with nothing to lose but my life. I haven't felt so excited in years. My life's a chip in your pile. Ante up!
Now we fly to the southern continent. I can't believe this clunky old thing can fly. You sure it'll stay in the air?
When things fall, they fall. Life's a game of chance. You play your cards, and fate plays hers.
They'll spot us in the air from miles away if we try to fly this thing into the Empire. We better land a safe distance away.
That sounds like a good idea. I'll stay on board and keep the ship ready to take off at a moment's notice.
Wait. Setzer, isn't that the steering wheel behind you?
Oh. Oh, look at this. Oh, they've gone for a dark evening sky in this version.
Yeah, I forget how this used to look.
I think it was like a more regular evening, like a dusk one. But I think they went for I think they went for a more dark evening sky look. Oh damn, looks way too damn big. I know it's like HD 2D. I know it's like the HD 2D look, but oh well.
I mean, you think the Castalian Empire wouldn't have a big old
Alright,
factory?
we got the taking off. Oh, Albrook.
Welcome to Albrook, the occupied port city. Welcome.
Okay. Don't want to buy too much, and I still need to save my gil.
There's something important on the eastern edge of the continent. The Imperials built an observation post there and won't let anyone beyond it. We have to bribe the Imperial soldiers, or they won't let us do business here. In our own city. Defy us and you'll regret it.
Jeez. Man, the Imperial soldiers are everywhere.
This is like Final Fantasy II all over again.
This pub's pretty much an Imperial clubhouse these days.
Sheesh. Those soldiers think they own this place. They probably don't even have any money.
Oh, if only you knew.
Yeah, baby! Woohoo!
Damn. Hey, you're not an Imperial! Get out of here! Okay, same dialogue. Same dialogue. I think I had a bit too much to trust to Mink. Welcome.
Shove off! Can you see I'm busy?
Fine, rude jerk. Okay, there's 2 chests and 4 items here.
And there's one.
Okay, yep, elixir.
It's the equivalent of there's always something behind the waterfall, really.
Oh, amulet. Protective charm worn around the arc prevents poison, darkness, and zombie. Might as well buy a few, because that would be helpful.
You got more money than you know what to do with.
I study monsters. The ones on this continent seem to be exceptionally vulnerable to magic.
High potion. I don't know if anyone's rested, but I'll just rest just in case.
I mean, 300 gil is, like, not much of a dent.
Yeah.
The port's off limits. This town belongs to the Empire. You can find excellent weapons and armor in the shops in Zen to the north and Miranda to the west.
I've been gipped! God damn it!
Tengu! You,
Emperor
for
Guest,
once, this actually makes sense.
Emperor Gusto commissioned a painting from me. But what kind of painting should I do?
Was it the guy who has the paintings in Ozer's house? Looks like it.
Oh.
It might be.
Yeah, but the owner
Priest
of the armor
Smiter.
shop decided to play a trick on you. Put chests there, but
A hat that
He's
raises
obviously
maximum
not
MP
gonna-
by 1/8.
an 8.
Yeah, I know. I said that.
The white dress is pretty good, though.
Yeah, I'm just checking. There's 2 more items here, but you can only get the other one from later on, though. Huh? Ether?
I'm a scholar of ancient weaponry. 2 weapons known as Ultima weapons were used during the war with the Magi 1,000 years ago. One was a sword whose blade formed from its wielder's strength. The other was a monster born for destruction.
He's giving me 2 hints there for later on, but oh well. Alright, we got a Kikuichimonji. We get a bastard sword, a Sakura, in case I ever get Shadow again. Iron claws infused with venom that may cast poison upon striking an enemy. I already got Kikuichimonji for Cyan. A sword with a long, narrow blade made for thrusting. A ninja sword imbued with the power of wind. Okay, so judging by that, it deals wind damage.
At least one Venom Claw would be very efficient for much later.
Might as well buy 2 so I have an extra. But I'm keeping the Burning Fists so I can deal damage
Venom
to...
Fist is stronger, but
Yeah.
the Venom Claws are useful for a boss fight way later in the game.
Alright, so... I can't get the other item until later, so... Actually, I rested up. Okay. However, I think we're gonna call it here, because I had taken a little bit of time on this, and... Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it here, though, because it is getting to dinner time, and I'm getting hungry. Actually, let me double check. Did I just triple save, just in case. Yeah, we're gonna return to this next week, where we're gonna infiltrate the Magitech facility. Don't know how long that stream is gonna be, but oh well. You wanna stick around for the raid, Miles?
I'm gonna head out from the
Okay.
Discord call for now, but I'll still stay in
Okay,
the
sir. Okay, we got 81 enemies unlocked out of 346. We still got a ways to go, but oh well. Alrighty. Well, thank you for hanging out with me, Miles. And I'll see you on Friday. And I'll see you Friday and Saturday.
Yep, talk to you then.
Yep.
Mwah.
Aw, thank you. That was a little premature there, Daph. We are gonna raid out shortly. But yeah, I'll hydrate as soon as I have dinner. Alright, so if you would like to follow me on Blue Sky, subscribe to my YouTube channel, or join the Starbase Tenguris Discord server, all of the links are right there in the description, in the chat. And if you would like to be a part of my server, please feel free to do so. Alright, with that being said, we found someone to raid. We're gonna go say hello to Mari Fox Chan. She is playing Zenless Zone Zero. Is this a reminder? Oh, no worries. Oh, tomorrow at 3 o'clock, I will be doing the collab with Moon Ink Fox. We're gonna be playing Helldivers. So let me just shout out Moon Ink Fox. I'm not sure if this is the right channel or not, but please feel free to give them a follow. They're really awesome. So yeah, reminder, 3 o'clock, we're doing the Helldivers collab, me and Moon Ink Fox. Oh, let's fire up our raid message, too. Okay, now, let's go raid Mari Fox Chan. Alright, let's go give her some love, alright? Once again, a big thank you to Morty Got VR for the raid. Super appreciated. Thank you so very much. And I'll catch y'all back here tomorrow afternoon at 3 o'clock with the Helldivers 2 collab with Moon Ink Fox. So, until I catch you all later, I want to thank Miles from Reality for joining me for this. And until I catch you all here tomorrow, this has been Hyper Soldier Tenguris. I love you all so very much. Your support means everything as always. And I'll catch you lovelies all later. Mwah!